the fuck? What happened?
Smells really good though. Like the way you guys are hyping this drink up, I'm afraid. Like, is it wild turkey bad?
I can't believe you would never stay. All these things that got in the way. I'm looking for a brand new day to make these clouds no longer gray. It's all because you're fighting me. Fighting me. It's all because you're fighting me. You're fighting me.
God, that was so incredibly horrifying. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. She keeps calling me Jim though, I don't know.
Away from your problems instead of facing them.
Wait, who's Jim?
With me, you get away from
Oh my god!
all of us. Don't leave your suffering behind.
Such an idiot!
It's all because
I'm such an
you're
idiot!
fighting me. You're fighting me.
I'm a moron!
Your first mistake was a mission to not believe it.
Oh my lord, my left, my left. Wait, oh, he must have revived somebody. Oh my god, I won a fucking Warzone! Yes! My first one!
What up, homies? What up, homies? What up, Jamie Liz? What up, Paige? What up, M4? What up, Ray's mom? I think Coco's lurking somewhere in there. How was your guys' Sunday? How was everybody's Sunday today? Y'all, we might end up seeing my wife cry. She is so invested in American Idol. She was waving. She's so invested in American Idol. It's funny to me. She absolutely love it. So I played for a long time yesterday. I played for a very long time yesterday without you guys, and we've gotten very far on this game. We've gotten super, super far. So while I was not streaming, I did a few things. First, I made a couple more furnaces. I'm going to be turning this into like straight up just a furnace room. We got ourselves a library here. Oh, shoot. The audio is not coming through. Why is the audio not coming through? What is going on? It's still coming through my big speakers. All right, come on. Why is it not working on my Go XLR? Hold up. We fix it. Still no audio. Why is there no audio? Why does this happen? Huh. This is weird to me. I don't know why there's no audio. Good job, bud. Go put the bowl in the sink. Love you, pal. Oh, my lord. Why does this gotta happen to me? Hello? Nothing? No game audio. You've got to be kidding me right now. Why is this doing this to me? But anyway, this is our library. We've got a study, and this is kind of... I'll learn magic spells and stuff here. We've got a couple of bookshelves. They're just storage. We finally got access to iron.
You no longer need an aimbot or cheat codes. By subscribing, you have absorbed 0.0001% of my gaming powers. Believe me, it's enough.
Coco with the
Coco
15
just
months.
subscribed. Because Coco is the best.
Coco, thank you so much for the 15 months. We have got a ton of iron. I really want to figure out why the audio isn't working. Why is my audio not working? Wait, I think I know why. Hold on. Did that do anything? I don't know if that did anything. No, that just caused a little bit of background noise. I have no idea why there's no game audio coming through. Hold up. We'll figure it out, you guys, I promise. Okay. Yeah, that's where I want to play the audio. So why isn't the audio showing up here? Let me open up my GoXLR app. Want that there. Still nothing, huh? What is going on with my GoXLR? Why is my audio not working? This is really annoying. Oh my lord. Right? Something always ends up going wrong. Almost every single time. Something has to go wrong. This is really boring without audio. Default for audio, absolutely. Luke, quit making crazy sounds. Shoot. What do I do? That's weird. The sound didn't even come out of my headphones there. Audio. What in the actual hell is going on? This is really pissing me off. I really don't know why this is doing this. Hey, Coco, they're singing your song. What in the actual hell? Alright. Well, I mean... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to fix the Skeeter. Thank you so much for the 1 biddy. I don't know what's going on or why there's no game audio.
Butterfly in the sky.
Like everything else is working.
I can go twice as high. 'Cause you ain't shit. So suck my dick. There's a happy Coco.
Literally everything except for the game audio is working. So we're gonna maybe try to reset my stream or my gaming PC. We're gonna try to reset my gaming PC. See if that helps. Click the old restart button, see if that does anything. Who's singing that? Mike Parker. What the hell is Mike Parker? Oh, was he? Oh. Strawberry wine. Alex already with the gambling. Skeeter too. Oh, apparently there was updates. I didn't even know there was updates. Finally. Now we got audio. Now we have audio, so that's good. So we gotta wait for everything to start up real quick. Oh, we're good. Everything started up. Alright, Steam. Run as administrator. Lucas, please stop making crazy sounds. You need to go to bed now. You have school in the morning. You and your darn blue hair. His mother dyed his fucking hair blue. Blue. Hopefully this works this time. Oops. That wasn't even an oops. 8 Simple Rules is on Disney Plus. I've never even heard of that, Jamie Liz. Is it good? Is it good?
This was ours.
There we go. We have game audio now.
Ruled this land.
And I don't know why we didn't before, but it's fixed. I'll have to give it a shot. I'll give it a watch, Jamie Liz. I've been watching a lot of Dragon Ball Z lately. I've been deep into the old Dragon Ball Z again. I love Dragon Ball Z. It's one of my favorite shows. All right, anyway. We have our iron. We can now build our throne room. So we need to gather up. I think we stated we're going to put our throne room in here. So we're going to have to move a few things around. Like the Devourer. Put the Devourer there. We'll put all of our chesticles over here. Alright. So that leaves us with a good amount of room. Let's see. Castle or production dominance. So we need the greater blood essences. So we might need to go. Yes. It's from 2002, has John Ritter in it. See, I don't know who John Ritter is either. Blood essence. How many of those do I have? I gotta find those. I gotta find my blood essences. But we've also gotten pretty far on other things too. We beat the bear. We beat a lot. I beat a lot of things yesterday without you guys, unfortunately. So we are all the way up to this lady, Beatrice the Tailor, but I beat Quincy the Bandit King, I beat Nicholas the Fallen, I beat the Ferocious Bear, and I beat Pelora the Feywalker. I was playing for a long time yesterday. But look at all these bosses that there's still left. This is crazy how many bosses there is in this game. But this is our next goal, Beatrice the Tailor. But we have the stuff to make certain things, like the iron. I believe we need to make what is it called? The refinement research, or is it crafting? It's under crafting. The smithy, in order to build our iron weapons. So I think we should do that first before we waste our iron. So let's go find some more of our sulfur. We should have sulfur somewhere. We should have sulfur somewhere in our boxes. Let's find our sulfur. We may have to go mine some sulfur. Maybe I don't have any sulfur. Do I know Three's Company? Vaguely. I haven't watched Three's Company in many, many years. Alright, where the hell is all of our sulfur? I thought I had a lot of it. I must not. But it's crazy, like, the hardest part of this game was finding those damn whetstones, and I haven't needed them for anything else yet. And I have so many of them. There's some sulfur, but I don't know if that's enough. Let's see if that was enough for the smithy. Nope. Oh, I need my blood essences. I need my blood essences. That should be enough to build the smithy. And then we'll see if we have enough stuff left over to build the throne. So B, smithy. Oh, where can we put the smithy? Probably right there. Did I build the right one? Yes, I did. Alright, so we've got our smithy. And this is where we build our iron weapons at. We're going to have to go and grind up some iron. We're really going to have to go grind up some iron here. We have 35 iron ingots left. So let's go. Can we build our throne? We need the... I need to find my blood essences in... My greater blood essences in my my boxes. I might need to go beat a couple of the old bosses to get the Unsullied Hearts. So let's go do that real quick. Let's go find some old bosses to beat, and we'll grab... We need 3 Unsullied Hearts. So let's track Rufus. Track old Rufus. He should be able to give us some hearts. And the people in the town that we beat and stuff. But yeah, so now I can turn into a bear, which is pretty cool. He doesn't move very fast, but like he can do things like hit trees and stuff. But the wolf is still the fastest. I don't remember where... Okay, this way. We're going the right way. You've never seen Three's Company, Paige? I've at least seen Three's Company. So there's that. It's been a long time since I've seen it. It has been a very long time since I've seen it. But John Ritter's in that. Does he play the main character in Three's Company? I have to eat some hearts. Then I have a very vague idea of who John Ritter is then. Very, very vague idea. So I'm feeling weird because I haven't played this yet today. But I played it so much yesterday. I played this game so much yesterday. Hopefully we can get our Unsullied Hearts while we're in here. Of course the sun's coming up the second I get here. The second I get to this area, the sun comes up. Drop an Unsullied Heart, will ya? Paper is really important as well. We gotta remember to keep getting our paper. Give me your Unsullied Hearts. Oh, it's a tainted heart. I wonder if he will drop an Unsullied Heart.
About me, huh? That's funny.
We do a lot more damage now. As you can see, I'm gear level 41.
I'm gonna call you target practice.
You can barely damage me.
Start running.
Alright, come on. He's standing so far away. Some damage. There, he's dead.
What in the hell are you?
Give me a heart. Seriously? Alright, let's regain some health back. He didn't drop an Unsullied Heart, though. I think maybe the Alpha Wolf drops the Unsullied Hearts. Maybe we could find one that way. Let's find the Wolf's Den. I know we're not too far from it. Wolf's Den. This is where we're gonna go. That's our next destination. What are we stuck? Why are we... Oh, because I was pressing the wrong buttons. That's why it seemed like we're stuck. Question, do you guys find this game boring to watch by chance? Do you guys by chance find this game very boring to watch? It doesn't seem to be very popular with the community. I mean, I don't blame you guys. Yes, it's boring to watch. What were you saying? Yes, is that a really old message? I feel like that's a really old message. Either way, I'm having a lot of fun playing it, so there's that, I guess. All right. The Alpha Wolf sometimes has Unsullied Hearts. I've gotten a lot of Unsullied Hearts from the Alpha Wolf. The stream keeps cutting out on you? Okay, so it's not on my end. I haven't dropped any frames on my end. Hey, there's an Unsullied Heart. You like the game? See, that's the thing. I love it. But, like, ever since I started playing it, my views have been, like, dropping. It's just loading and loading. I haven't dropped any frames or anything on my end. So I do not know. Can you still hear me, Paige? While it's loading? Let me look at it on my end, see what's going on. Weird. I'm even in a resolution I didn't want to be in. I do have transcoding, so lower the resolution page. Click on the little settings thing, little settings gear, and lower the resolution from 1080p. I do have transcoding this time of night, so. Alright, we need to go figure out who has the Unsullied Hearts. Actually, that's sulfur. We want the sulfur. Grab the sulfur. That should help it work a little bit better for you, Paige. If you're having issues watching. Just picked something up. What did I pick up? Minor sun resistance brew. Nice. We may have to just kind of wait for the alpha wolf to respawn a few times. Unless one of these wolves will drop one. Nope. I used a bunch of the blood essences to build other things, unfortunately. My phone is just a piece of crap. Won't let me update my apps anymore, even though I have lots of storage space. Uh-oh. What kind of phone do you have, Paige? What kind of phone do you have? We're going to need to make our way to an iron mine. A Samsung S10. See, that's not even that bad of a phone. It's actually a really good phone. So iron ingots and planks. Iron ingots and planks. Iron ingots and planks. Iron ingots and planks. Iron slashers, huh? That's kind of cool. But we need to go mine a bunch of iron. So let's go to our map and find out where the iron mines are. Cotton farm. Haunted iron mine. This is where we're gonna go. That is our next destination, but on the way we can find our Unsullied Hearts. I'm hoping. I need 2 more to make 1 more greater blood essence, and then we can make our throne. So let's go OCD up our boxes. Oh, pretty full. So these are all rocks. We're gonna go put these in the grinder. Paper goes somewhere else. We need to find a place for our iron ore, our iron ingots. We'll put the iron ingots in the library. I'm not very organized. Put the sulfur in there, and then we'll go put the sulfur ore in the in one of the furnaces. Put you in here. And then we're gonna put all our rocks in the grinder. So that builds up as we go along. What is this? A lumberjack's axe. Huh. I wonder if that does anything cool. I've never even seen that in my inventory. Dual wield axes that deal chop damage and has greater effect on wood. Alright. Put all that stuff away. And we can actually go warp. We can actually just go warp. Since we like barely have anything in our inventory. I had this phone since its release in early 2019. Samsungs are good phones though. Even like early 2019, it's not that long ago. But then again, I mean, it's like I posted in Discord today. Justin Bieber came out in 2009, and it feels like he's been out longer than that. All right, we're gonna teleport to here. My wife loves Justin Bieber, Paige. It's funny, there's the song he was, one of the songs he sings, it's called Yummy Yum or something like that. My son was listening to it and he goes, it's just, he must really like dinner. It was so funny. What up, JB? What up, JB? Ooh, what are you? Quartz, huh? I feel like I'm gonna need that. So we're gonna get it. How was JB's day? Did you enjoy any of this hot weather today, JB? I don't know if you get like exactly the same weather as we do, but I assume you're not that far away. So I assume you get kind of the same-ish weather. So mowed my lawn today. I was outside a lot. Felt good. I was outside a lot yesterday too. Oh, they dropped tainted hearts. It rained all day there. So it rained here as well, just not all day. It was kind of on and off. So we got a reprieve, but it's like it's almost freezing out right now. It's so cold with the wind blowing. I had to turn off my ACs. Oh, he dropped an unsullied heart. Let's go. Crazy thunderstorm last night. So we got some like weird thunder and stuff and lightning, but we didn't get any like rain last night or yesterday. Super warm. It's been very warm. All right, which way? So this way. This is the right way up through here. Okay, hopefully we get, there is some actual iron in this haunted iron mine. Either way, these guys are much lower level than I am, so we're literally just gonna gather iron for a little while. And then we need to go cook it. And then we'll continue on with our quests. It was a really nice day today here. Supposed to be nice tomorrow too, then gross all week. So it is supposed to be, we have a cold front coming in. Unfortunately, it's going to be cold. Oh. These guys are actually doing damage to me. I don't like these poison things. 70. That's perfect. It was nice out here. Small thunderstorm here and there. That's kind of how it was for me. Like, it was super nice. Well, it wasn't nice. It was hot and muggy, like in the 80s. And yeah. Here we go. Iron. Hot and muggy, high 80s. But we got a couple of thunderstorms, but they were needed thunderstorms. I got my grass cut today, which was fun for me. I love cutting grass. Is that an unsullied heart just sitting out there in the open? Coco, what did you do today, Miss Coco? Tomorrow the lowest this week was 68, then 80s. Yeah, we've got a cold front coming in. Oh, it's a tainted heart. What is going on? Why is that happening? Hopefully that doesn't happen too often. I want the iron. I hear whispering in my ears. I don't know if you guys can hear that on the stream, but I can hear whispering in my ears. Oh, he dropped a heart. Is that an unsullied heart? No, tainted. I gotta take this out of there so I don't accidentally eat it. Your dude win? Oh, it's not over yet? Oh, who are you and why are you like here? Meredith the Bright. Oh, it's a V-Blood. I don't want to mess with her right now. She's much higher level than me. I'm just here to get iron. Is that a better table flip, you guys? Do you guys like that one? Is Coco even here still? I know she popped in for a few minutes, but I wasn't sure what she was up to today. I don't know, maybe for these night streams we need to go back to like some Call of Duty or something. Call of Duty or Fortnite. What up, Ray's mom? How are you this evening? How was your Sunday? Dealing with issues on the home front. I'm sorry, Coco. So that's good that we're in a cave, though. So, like, sun won't bother me in here. But we need to dodge this V-Blood Archer. Lots of stuff to pick up, though. What up, Scotty? How is Scotty doing? We're still one-shot fools, so that's good. Scotty, how's your Sunday been? I miss playing games with you, Scotty. I need to get back into some games that we can play together. Have you been playing any games other than Dead by Daylight lately, Scotty? The word positive is triggering to me right now, Paige. I don't want to see a positive result for a long time. It's been crazy sitting inside my house. She says, you and me both. Uh-oh. But, do you have any games that you've been looking at, Scotty? Any games you've been thinking about or looking at or thinking about playing at some point? Ooh, there it is, an Unsullied Heart. Let's go. We've got all of our Unsullied Hearts. Now we're just kind of picking up iron. Dude, look at this cave though. That's pretty sick. I'm sending negative thoughts and good vibes. Who's talking to me? Oh, it's that archer bitch over there. Somebody's fighting her, I think. She says again, thank you, Paige. So I made some deviled egg pasta salad today, and it was really good. And I used like I think it was a TikTok recipe. But it was super, super good. It made it like thick. It was nice. Egg. Alright, we need to get down there. Right here. Cool. So we can get more iron. My wife had my phone because she was voting on American Idol, so I did not get your text. Unless it's behind me somewhere. You'll have to give me a minute. I do not know where my phone is located at the moment. It is not my phone this evening. Hey, do you have my phone still, woman? Get all this iron. Fresh for the taking. It's located somewhere in my house. Probably. It's a good possibility. My son might have it. My wife might have it. Who the hell knows? Oh, all of my clothes are damaged. Oh no, Coco, that's not good. At least, like, he finished school, right? I'm good. Waiting on one more kid to go to sleep, then going to shower, LOL, and yes. Need for Speed a lot, and no, I need to get back into looking at games. I mean, I'll do some Need for Speed. It's just I lost all of my save files, so I have to start over. You're flipping out? He's missing his last 2 days now? Oh, no. I mean, at least you guys got to do the kindergarten graduation, but that is literally... The last day of school is literally the funnest day of school, so that's very sad. Like, there's just something about the last day of school that has always been, like, taboo for fun. He had a water party tomorrow. Oh, that's right. We talked about that. Stupid green stuff. Oh no, poor kiddo. That stinks. I'm telling you, I think there's a surge going on right now. And they're not reporting on it or saying anything about it. I'm pretty sure that there's like this big old surge, because like, yeah. Oh, is my inventory full? My inventory must be full. What do I drop? Probably these things. What up, Couch Sentinel? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe sometime this week, Scotty. Shoot me a text or something. Just just remind me of your work schedule and kid schedule and stuff like that. We'll play some Need for Speed this week. I haven't done Need for Speed in a little while. I'll just have to start over. I'll have to start over if you don't mind. But we're gonna have to drop a few more things to collect more of this iron. But we're gonna need a ton of it. But yeah, you should look at some of the new games they got coming out, or even some new games that have came out. See if any of them kind of interest you. Because like I said, man, I really miss my Scotty time. Alright, we can kind of make our way back home now. We've got tons of iron now. Tons and tons of iron. And we got our last Unsullied Hearts. Ooh, who are you? Undead Commander, level 50. You stay away. Stay away. Fuck. Oh, is that an Unsullied Heart? We're picking it up. I don't give a fuck. Let's go. No. Alright. We made it out of the cave, though, so that's the important thing here. Now we just need to make our way back homesies. We got tons of Unsullied Hearts. So fucked up and got an SSD, but not what I need. Like, what do you mean? Uh-oh. An SSD was what you needed. I'm pretty sure you can't really mistake an SSD for an SSD. Unless it wasn't big enough. Unless you got a tiny little one. Or did you get like a little SD card? Because that would be an issue. It'd be a funny issue, but an issue. Such a long way home. But I'll be alright. Oh, it's only 800 meters. Like, if I could go straight through. I hate these big dudes that walk across the road. I didn't know it was a backup one until I got home. Like, what do you mean? That shouldn't matter. A werewolf? What? That's kind of cool. Like, you should send me a picture of it, because I don't know who told you it was a backup or if that mattered, but like, as long as it's an SSD with storage, it should work fine. As long as you're able to hook it up to the computer. Unless you're saying you got like a little USB SD drive. But if it's like a USB 3.0 USB drive, it's still going to be faster than a hard drive. As long as it's big enough to fit things on it. You'll send me a pic? I'll have to go find my phone. Send it to... Oh, you'll send it on Facebook. I can open up Facebook. I'll open up Facebook here in a minute, Scotty. I'll let you know if it's okay or not. So we should be able... We'll make our blood essence. We'll make our throne. We have a ton of iron now. So we'll be able to make all of our iron weapons. We should be like super high level here shortly. But I need to beat the next boss. Big chest. Big chest. Bitches. Open Facebook. Ooh, I want some of this stuff. We don't need animal hide. We have too much animal hide. We don't need plant fibers. It's so easy to come by. That's good for paper. What else do I drop here? Probably these for now. Paper is important. Carpet roll, fish oil, or quartz. Iron body, sulfur ore. We have tons of whetstones. Alright. That's fine, Scotty. That's absolutely fine. That's a hard drive. That's not an SSD. That's a hard drive, but you'll still be able to put games and stuff on it. That'll work just fine. If there's a speed anywhere on there, let me know. Like if it says like 7,200 RPMs or 5,400 RPMs, because that will matter. Like if it's a 7,200 RPM hard drive, it'll be a tad bit faster than a 5,400. But a lot of games don't actually require you to have an SSD quite yet. So, but there are some. But the hard drive's still going to work. Like you'll still be able to put games and stuff on it. That'll work just fine. Ooh, paper. Paper. What do I drop? Bones. We always take paper. Oh, we gotta go straight this way. But either way, that should be good enough for you to load a lot of games. Like I have a lot of storage in mine, but like I'm only using right now like not even an entire terabyte. Because there's a lot of times where like I just don't need that many games on my computer. Because you start playing certain ones at certain times and you just uninstall the ones you're not playing. I'm going to get a 4 terabyte HDD soon. Just need to get something to use for now. I get it. I think I have a total of 4 terabytes on my gaming PC. I have 2 SSDs and 1 2 terabyte hard drive. Blood essence, I don't need that. But my 2 terabyte hard drive literally has nothing on it at the moment. It's just sitting there with nothing on it. So we should have some iron ore here shortly. Put our sulfur in here. Give ourselves some more sulfur. Let's go get some paper. But yeah, that 1 terabyte will be a lot. We already have the Merciless Night Stalker leggings, so we don't need this. We got our full gear set here. But I need to figure out a way. We gotta repair these. So I need copper, leather, and coarse thread. So let's go find our copper, leather, and coarse thread. Oh, we need to put our unsullied hearts away. And our blood press. Boom. Do we have leather in here? I have leather here. Of course, thread. I need to find my copper ingots. Copper ingots. Did I put them away in here? Should have more. I need to learn how to install the SSD in the PC. I see they are a little cheaper. It's a lot easier than it looks, I promise. Tab. Boots. I need to find more coarse thread. Kevin. I gotta have more copper somewhere, right? So there's our coarse thread. Oh, I had a bunch of greater blood. Oh, these are the ones I already had. Never mind. These are the ones I already had. Where's all of my copper? I may have to go on a copper run here soon. Wait, was there copper in here? That's clay. Go outside and look at our copper outside. Let's see if we have any copper out here. Do I have any bones on me? No, I dropped all my bones. I put you in there. Nope, you don't work. Oops. We can repair one more thing, though. So we'll repair these leggings. And then I need copper ingots. Stop it. Stop it, son. Ooh, I am like out of copper. I'm gonna have to go on a copper run. Yeah, I'm out of copper. Out of copper. Alright. Let's go see if we got our blood essence. Let's go make our throne. Let us go make our throne. Boom. B. Build. Oh, I gotta find my stone bricks and or they're all gonna be in here. It's all gonna be this way. Maybe I put my copper in here. Did I already look in here? I think I already looked in here. Iron. It's all in here. Oh, there's our copper. Cool. Repair. I knew I had some. Alright, so what do we need to build our throne? We got it all. Let's go. So should we put our... we should probably put our throne in here. This room looks cooler. Right there. Good spot for it. We have a throne. So what do I do here? General area loot. We want... click to add. Wait, why do I not have any servants yet? Claim. The Eye of Twilight. Construct and interact with an Eye of Twilight. I thought I had a servant. Did he just wait too long? Maybe I gotta go click on my my coffin over here and wake him up or something. Maybe he needs something. Igor has died. Resurrect your servant for a cost of 50 blood essences. Well, Igor died. I done killed Igor. Luckily, we have plenty of blood essence. Let's go find it, though. There it is. Let's go wake Igor back up. Let's go wake up Igor. Farbane Hunter increases the amount of loot secured from successful hunts in Farbane Forest. Tracking expertise reduces difficulty by 100 when hunting areas inhabited by creatures and demons. Welcome back to life, Igor. Let's go command you from the throne. Can we get iron? Or should we send him to get copper? Where's the copper quarry? Right here. Select. Let the hunt begin. He's got it said 0% chance. Oops. Are you sure you want to abort? Yes. Success chance, 0%. Why is it all 0%? Oh, 20%. Success chance. Carefully planned. Let the hunt begin. Alright. Let's go, Igor. Eye of Twilight. Where's that? Oh, that's right here. So I need gold ingots and spectral dust. Once constructed, the Eye of Twilight allows you to see the current location of soul shards. So I feel like this is only one of each type of soul shard exists on a PvP server, while on a PvE server there can exist multiple instances. Alright, cool. But yeah, shit has been crazy around here. A lot of things to clean and catch up on. I started the lawn cutting on Mondays, and work is really crazy. Yeah, I can see that. I've always that's one thing I've always wanted to do, was start a lawn company. I love cutting grass. I wish I could do stuff like that. Alright, let's see what we need to build our iron weapons. We need planks and iron ingots. Let's go get our planks out of the sawmill. Oh wow, we only have 46 planks in there. Maybe we need to cut down some trees. I gotta attempt to put the child to bed. How late you plan on being live? It really just depends. Not entirely sure. I'm gonna be playing my game regardless for a little while. I may have to get off and console my wife if her man friend does not win American Idol tonight. So I wasn't planning on being live super long. The kids have school again tomorrow and that kind of stuff, so go make some more planky planks. Let's put stuff away. We have like a gem box somewhere, I'm sure. Move here and help me out. LOL. I got like 20 lawns here to by myself. If I had help, I would start expending. I really would take you up on that offer if I had like a place readily available. Cause like, yeah, I don't know. There's not a lot of jobs here. What did I need to do? Make iron weapons. Go check and see how our iron ingots are cooking. I'm tired of the cooking shit getting old. I can see that. But yeah, starting a landscaping or a lawn company is something I've always wanted to do. Iron sword. Cause like I love nice grass. I know that's weird to say, but nice grass is really, really nice for me to look at. I love looking at really nice grass, and I love making grass look nice. Sitting here thinking about how thirsty I am, and I have a water sitting right here. And give me my sword. Boom. It gets us to gear level 44. So we need to really unlock... We need to go beat this next boss very soon, because she unlocks the new armor. So I can make myself cloth armor. But we got our new sword, so that's cool. And by the time we get back, we'll have enough iron ingots cooked up to make the iron axes. Let's go put the rest of our stuff away. Dude, the smell of a fresh lawn. The smell of a fresh lawn at like 6 in the morning. Like there's nothing better to me. Literally gives me whetstones. One of the things I do not need. I have so many fucking whetstones. Put our copper away. We've got our tainted hearts on us. We've got our iron sword now, which is awesome. So let's go to our blood altar and we'll track our next boss. Let's go track our next boss. Blood altar. Oh, she's only level 38 too, and we're level 44? Heck yeah. Beatrice the Tailor. I think she's way up north. I think Beatrice is way up north. I want to see how much damage the sword does. And not too much more. Turn into a wolf so we can move faster. We probably should have warped. The feel of fresh grass is like walking on the sand without being on the sand. Dude, I agree. Like, it brings back, like, especially, I don't know how to explain this. Like, either early morning or late at night. Not late at night, but like early evening when the grass is cold. Like on the feet. That is literally one of my best feelings in the world. In the smell. Obviously, the smell of fresh cut grass. Gotta get around this guy's castle somehow. This motherfucker done blocked the road. He done blocked the road. We may have to start crafting keys and shit so we can get around. We may have to start crafting keys and shit so we can get around things easier. Can we even go straight here? Okay, we can go up these stairs at least. We can go around. We can go around his gosh diggity darn castle. Oh, what is this place? Is this somebody else's castle up here? This is pretty damn sick. I'll steal your shit, bro. Thanks for keeping it out for us. What is this place here? What is this? This is pretty cool. This guy's got a cool castle. But thanks for the continent stuff, dude. It's getting really easy to beat people. Keep going. Let's keep making our way north. Oh wait, can we not? We could probably get around this thing. We gotta go around. Oh, that was a vampire waygate that he had there. That guy built his own waygate. Stupid trees in my way. The stupid tree is in my way. Did he win? It's still not over. How long is this on for? Like, how much can 3 people sing in one night to get voted for? Ooh, I just took off my headset and realized how freaking sweaty I am underneath it. Tis getting muggy. Actually. Stupid deer. I need to find something to feed on. So we want to be going this way. Okay, I see. We want to take the road. We definitely want to go this way. Take the road up north. Give me your blood. Stop running away. Of course it's morning. Paper's always good. Alright, now it gets harder. 'Cause it's daytime. Wolf time. We're gonna have to get over this bridge quick. Oh, I thought there was going to be a lot less sun. We're going the right way for Beatrice. She might be in this town. Right here. Oh no, that's a small town. What? Stupids. Stop knocking me into the sunshine. I can't see him. Pick up all of the stuffies. And then we'll heal. That's to heal up. And we can go and explore the little camp. Heal things out of it, like the cloth. We're gonna need all that cloth. Sorry about your bed, homies. Alright. Let's keep making our way forward. My goal is to beat this lady tonight. I want to beat the tailor tonight. And then I'll call it a success. There might be a lot of stuff I have to do in order to beat the tailor tonight, but... Can I read the signs? Cannot. We're still going the right way. She's still up this way. She gives me human form, which is kind of cool. You can transform into a human, and you can walk around these towns without getting into battles. And you can, like, steal their shit. Alright, it's getting to, like, almost high noon is what they call it. Yo, she's in the big town. I'll drink your blood then if you don't want to stand still. A scroll. Oh, there she is. I just saw her walking around town, so we're gonna like make our way through here. But we may have to wait till nighttime to attack her. There's so much sun. Not enough places to go. Alright, bring them all on then. Get back here, bell ringer. Stupid guy. Telling everybody I'm here. Give me your blood. Getting a lot of scrolls here, which is nice. Alright, I need the sun to go down. I got 2 more in-game hours to do. Let's go inside this bitch's house. Container. Take all. I saw her walking around the town, though. So she's definitely in this town. Bring it on, Mr. Guard. Come in here and do it. And we'll drink your blood. We'll see when you get back, Scotty. you stupid thing. Is it gonna be the blood moon? Is that what's going on, or is my health getting low? Just a moon rising. Alright, cool. Where's this bitch? She's right here. Come on, stop running away. Is she gonna be really this easy? Come on. Stop moving! What are you doing, lady? He's really easy. Wow, that was super easy. That was the easiest boss.
So much work to do.
I think she was... Why was she so easy? What am I missing here? What's going on? Why was this so easy? Why was that so easy? There's something wrong here. It shouldn't have been that easy. At least I don't think so. She didn't attack me once. Was that a bug? But now I can make my better armor. I'm not sure what I'm going to need to make the armor, but... we can go and explore this town a little bit better now. But we can steal this horse and drive the horse home. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to steal the horse. It's 10:30 and I'm laying down. If I get sick, I'm going to go the fuck off. Well, sorry, Coco. If you do get sick, are you... I know you... I don't know if you have, like, crazy health problems, but, like, I feel... I don't know. If you're vaccinated, I don't think it's going to be as bad as you think. Like, I know it's going to be very inconvenient. I can warn you that right now. It's going to be very inconvenient. But I would say it's not your fault. But did you breathe on me through the screen last week? So I have been breathing and coughing on the microphone. Wait, why did I not get my... human form? I was supposed to get human form by beating her. Wait, what? Human form. Okay. Huh. Can't ride the horse in human form, though. So let's just get on the horse. And we'll make our way back home. That was kind of fun and easy. Move. Move it, horsey horse. Kind of just wanted to see what was up here. It's another V-Blood lady. So there's more stuff up there, so that's cool. More stuff in that town that we're going to have to get to later. Map. Right way. We just need to go literally south. Wait, you're not vaccinated? Well, that might be an issue. But like I wasn't sure because I feel like we've talked once before about your health issues. And that's why I was uncertain about it. Unless it was a personal choice. Either way. Tis not. May not be good. But my cold was so mild, or my COVID was so mild. Like, I don't know how much the vaccine actually does there, but I've definitely had worse, like, 24-hour bugs before. The tiredness is what gets you. The fatigue. But I mean, like, that was the first time I've had confirmed COVID. I haven't been sick since before I was pregnant with Dom. We have discussed it and I explained why I didn't get the vaccine. Yeah, I feel like we've discussed it. Like, if you don't want to talk about it, I get it. I just don't know in my head or remember. But, like, I remember discussing it at some point that you had some health issues, which is why you didn't get it done, so. I'm just kind of going off what my brain kind of remembers. My brain's a weird place, Coco. I'm just tired because I spent the day yesterday day drinking and worked my ass off doing school all day. Long top of sanitizing the whole house. I don't know. If he can quarantine in a certain area, like, I don't know. Does he have the vaccine at least? He ain't coming out of his room, period. No. Does he have health issues as well? What up, Storm? That's a name I've not heard in a long time. A long time. What up, Storm? How have you been? He tested negative. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm just... I'm thinking about taking a test soon to see if I test negative. Now that I have like 0 symptoms and I feel better. What was I crafting? Oh yeah, the tailoring bench. I can make that now. Refinement. The loom, a workstation used for refining fibers into various fabrics. That will come in handy. And then our tailoring bench. A workstation used for crafting cloth armor. We need cotton yarn. How do we get cotton yarn? Probably with this. So I need planks and copper ingots. Go out here and grab our planks. And then we need to go and get some copper. We need copper. We need lots of copper. I think I have some left. I'm great. I'm just getting over COVID. I found this game. This game is crazy, crazy good. I've been absolutely adoring it. It just stinks that not a lot of people in the community like it as much as I do, but I'm loving the game. Let's go put our armory in here then, since we made that our throne room. I've been highly, highly addicted to this game. Highly addicted to it, Storm. So we need this, the loom. We'll make ourselves a loom. And then we need to figure out, how do we make cotton yarn with cotton? How do I get cotton? We can at least make one cotton yarn. How do I get... Oh, I gotta make a garden. We need to go out back and make a garden. That's what we need to do. And we need to plant some cotton. But how do I plant cotton? Is there cotton seeds that I've been missing? So let's go out back. So B for build. Storage? No. Dominance. Research. Refinement. Crafting. Castle. Walls, carpets, windows, wallpapers, curtains, pillars, and ornaments. Exterior. Grass. Cobblestone. Structures and decor. Fences. Paths. Universal. Faces, mirrors. Lighting. Alright, how do I plant things? It's got to be here. Foundations expand your territory and will allow you to place objects and walls must originate from a castle. Heart. Cobblestone. Stairs. So let me Google that. 'Cause I could have sworn we learned how to make a garden. I could have sworn a garden was a thing in this game. Let me try to figure this out real quick without Googling. My stream looks extra crispy, though. The stream looks really good today. That's nice. I was going to Google it, but let me... Under production? Refinement. No, we have the tomb. Puts flowers on this... Put flowers on this tomb to raise various undead, then slay them once more for their remains. No. Wait. Why does it say 3? Because I have enough to build 3? We're not going to build 3 of them. Right arrow, cancel building. B. Alright. I'm going to have to Google how to make a garden. Because I could have sworn we got the garden from... her. Garden floors. Unlock the ability to build outdoor garden floors. B. Exterior. It's got to be under exterior. Border. Grass. Cobblestones. Different stairs. Unless it's just grass. Garden planters. Here we go. Noble empty garden planter. Noble garden planter with decorative cage. Vampire Waygate we can build. Alright. I'm Googling. Alright. How to plant cotton in V Rising. You win? Not over yet? Oh my lord. Alright. Alright. If she's bawling her eyes out, we'll know if her favorite one. Let's start with cotton first. You can get this by harvesting cotton plants from cotton farms located in the Dunley Farmlands region. Incidentally, this is also one of the best base locations in the game. To harvest cotton, you'll need the right tools for the job. Merciless copper tools at the minimum. Also, each time you harvest a cotton plant, you have a chance also of receiving a cotton seed. Naturally, you can use this to start your own cotton farm back at the base. Now that you know how to get cotton, let's see how you can acquire cotton yarn and cloth. I have that stuff. So we need to go to the Dunley Farmlands and the cotton farms. So let's see that if it's on our map anywhere. Bastion Farm, Cotton Farm. That's where we're heading. That is our next place that we need to be. What is that? Some snowflower seeds. All right. Let's go to the cotton farm. So we can at least go and harvest cotton at the moment. So that's good. Harvesting cotton isn't the important part. It's over 1,000 meters away. Hello? Attack the bear. Oh, because I'm holding a fucking fishing pole. Oh, we gotta drop that stuff. We can warp. Drinking the wolf's blood. I wonder what it means when it says blood type changed. I wonder what that does for me. Wait. Blood pool. Blood quality 9%. You will slowly lose health and ultimately perish if you run out of blood. Huh. Hold to teleport. Wait, what resources am I carrying? I shouldn't have anything. Oh, jeez. Have you been playing this at all, Storm? Dude, and the Waygate is right freaking here. We lucked out on this one. We may have to start thinking about moving our base, to be honest. To a better location. Up here, up north. I think I really want to move up north. So we need to go up here. I'm guessing there's going to be some big bad guys up here. Oh, look at all the cotton. Look at it all. Garlic exposure? I don't know what any of that means, but... Give me all the cotton. Is it in my inventory? No. Oh, they have garlic on the stands. Do you see that? Okay, so we got a bunch of cotton. We want the wool thread. Is that all the cotton they have here? There's got to be more cotton anyway. Somewhere. It's a cotton farm. Take the sunflowers. I feel like we'll need these at some point too. But like, I'm not losing health. So garlic explosion weakens you and makes you more susceptible to damage. The effect stacks up to 100 times. Each stack increases damage taken by 1% and reduces your damage output by 1%. Oh. That's why. So I'm going to have to like avoid... Avoid things at some point. Let's feed. But I see worker 15%. Like that changes my blood exposure. Or my blood type. See, I'm doing shit for damage. I know vampires and garlic don't mix, but I need everything that's here. Look at all this garlic that they have. They have potions. Like, I can make a potion later on. Ooh, there's more cotton in there. All right. Feel like we can come back here like on a daily basis. I wanted to get lucky and get like a cotton seed. Alright, let's get out of here. How long does this last? That's my question. How long does the garlic exposure last? Or is it just until I leave the area? Come here, horsey. Come on. Go in the hole, you stupid cock. Dude, seriously. There we go. Alright. Is there another farm area that we can go farm? Turn around, go this way. We'll go to this farm. See if there's cotton in this farm. See if they got any cotton. Right, but I learned with the silver, though, Coco, is I have to have the silver in my inventory for it to affect me. The garlic just has to be in my vicinity. Ooh, we got some yarn. Some glass, that's valuable. Wool thread. I hear her crying. Stop your crying. I'm going to kill you. Haha. Increase resource yield as a worker. Okay, now I see what's going on. Oh my god, I didn't even notice this before. But how do I, like, raise the level of my blood pool? Huh. That's pretty cool. Alright, map. Is there another farm? Militia camp, farm. Let's go to that tiny farm over here. We'll see how much cotton we can go home with. Maybe start thinking about destroying some of my structures and rebuild up north. Yes, I have a family. She's 25% worker. Feed. What does this give me with a 25% worker? 10 to 30%. Oh, so just blood quality 25%. Always pick up the cloths. I feel like we're going to need all of this cloth that we've been picking up. So this is kind of a shitty farm. There's nothing here. They have no plants. Imagine having a farm with no plants. Is there anything back this way at least? Nothing. No plants. Alright, let's go get on our horse. We'll try to find another farm. Map. Abandoned farm. Let's go to the abandoned farm. Oh, snap. All right, let's see what's in here. Just plant fibers. Oh, there's a chest in here at least. There's at least a chest. Ooh, what did I just pick up? Fireplaces. That's kind of cool. Take the scroll. More cotton wool and stuff. So let's try something. Will he let me buy things? Burke the traveling trader. Trade. What does he have? Deer head? Wolf head? Bear head? Garlic resistance potion. So, oh, this is where I need the coins. This is why I need the coins, because he has stuff that I need. I'm guessing. A brew that recovers 5.5% of your maximum health every 1 second for 10 seconds. That's pretty cool. All of this stuff. All right, cool. This is why we need silver coins. Because as a human, you can talk to the other humans. All right. Another farm? A cotton farm. Another cotton farm. Let's go to this other cotton farm. It's on the way home, too. No, we want to go this way. Let's just get a crap ton of cotton. Maybe a cotton seed. A cotton seed would be nice, because then we can learn how to plant things. What level are you? Too high of a level for me. You gonna follow us into the cotton farm, homie? Mr. Homie Werewolf? I do so much more damage now. I gotta go back just a little tiny bit. There's a way into the farm right about here. Let's hide our horse. Let's take human form. And see if we can just walk up in there. See if we can just walk up in there. Nah. We gotta find all the cotton. Where are y'all hiding the cotton at, homie? I feel like the dogs would be able to smell me. Where's all the cotton? Welcome back, Scotty. Okay, so this is going to give us more garlic exposure, but look at all of that cotton. Look at all of that cotton right here. Is that literally it? Is that all the cotton y'all got in the cotton farm? Jeez. Maybe there's more down here. It's nothing stuff. Y'all gonna try to fight me with your pitchforks, huh? What you got in here? 80 cotton. And that's where all the cotton was hiding. In this guy's container. Turn back into a human so I don't get attacked by the doggies. The doggies do a lot of damage, I'm sure. Oh, they're far away though. Oh, I can't be in the sun even as a human. I walk very slowly as a human. What up, Poppy? What's up, Poppy? No sun. No sun. Have you played this game yet, Poppy? I know it's newish, but I feel like this game is like right up your alley for games. What is that? Fire blossom seed. Nope. It's got crafting, it's got combat. But I am like, I normally, so games that normally have a lot of crafting, I'm usually drawn away from them. But this game literally has all of my attention. We need this iron. What? Did he win? Good. She's literally bawling her eyes out right now because the dude she wanted to win American Idol won American Idol. She's like holding her face and everything, like as if she didn't know the dude was gonna win American Idol. But like she's crying like it's her own child. Like, oh my god, I'm so proud of him. It's weird to me. She is great. I just think it's funny. Because she's a weenie. But it's stuff like this this is why she earned the nickname Weenie. Because she cries watching American Idol and... You just knocked me off my horse, homie. You become invested in these shows. You are so happy for them. Like, I get it. It's like for me, like if my team wins a game, like a big game, like that's it's kind of similar to that, and I understand. I just think it's funny that she cries watching American Idol. Happy tears, sad tears, all of the above. That's why she's a weenie. But like, so here's the thing. Here's what makes it even funnier about that, okay? Is like, she will cry watching the same episode of something. Like, and that I don't understand is how, like, she'll rewatch, like, this episode of American Idol and she'll cry watching it. You do too? Of course you do, Poppy. That's funny. Noah Thompson is the one she wanted to win. I'm happy that her dude won. I will watch The Notebook for a billion times and cry every time. Okay, what, Scotty? Oh, you were wondering what his name was. Yeah. No, it's Noah Thompson. Was anybody else, like, invested in this year's American Idol? I don't know. Maybe it's like a woman thing that I just don't understand. Crying watching like, I don't know. The crying watching fake TV shows is what I don't get. Like, watching something fake on TV that you know, like, isn't real. That I'll never understand. Alright, so we got our bunch of cotton to make these cotton yarn balls. You stopped watching it a while ago? She watches it every single year. Alright, how many of these cotton yarns do I need to make my clothy thingy? So, production. Crafting. I need 28 cotton yarns. Hopefully 500 cotton was enough to get me there. Do I have, oh, I have more cotton. So it takes 20 cottons to make 1 cotton yarn. Leather plus plant fibers makes cloth. That's good to know. But I did not get a single cotton seed. Got a fire blossom seed. I don't know what that is. Fireplaces. So let's go learn that fireplace. Had to look. See, season 7 is the last season you watch of American Idol. That's impressive. Wait, do we already know fireplaces? Bring this book to a study. Okay, so that book goes in the study. I don't think it's been a long time since my wife has picked a loser on American Idol. She picks all of the winners. Fireplaces. Compulsively count. Compulsively count. Compulsively count. Alright, let's go see how long it takes to make that stuff. But this garlic stuff lasts a while. So we can't really take on any bosses soon until this garlic stuff goes away. Okay, so that's going to take a little while. I'm going to take a quick stretch break. I'll be right back. whiskeys. Yeah. Chair stream. There's a really big star in the sky tonight that was twinkling a lot. That usually means it's a supernova. So I wanted to Google that at some point, see if there's a supernova in the sky tonight. Yeah, I really need that bench. The tailoring bench. So 500 divided by 20. So that's 5 times 5. 25. Is that going to be enough to build my tailoring bench? No, it's not. It should be, though, because I collected yarn as I went. So that'll get added into it. That'll be more than enough. It's just going to take a while. I need this garlic to wear off. Who's our next boss, and what do they give us? Vincent the Frostbringer. He gives us a prison cell. Bring a charmed human to the prison cell to imprison them. Great for a late night snack. And reinforced planks. He gives us some powers. He gives us some frost powers. There. You can flip high definition tables. Yeah, we still want to track him. Because, like, what does she give us? Glass, empty glass bottles, holy resistance potion, and blood rose potions. That's going to be good to have. The Shadow Priestess gives us a jewel crafting table, Scourge pendant, Scourge stones, the Skeleton Priest, unit that yields bones, chance for the Scourge stone and grave dust. Okay. Tristan the Vampire Hunter. Okay. Allows you to instantly recognize blood type and blood quality of nearby units. So we're getting close to Tristan, which is nice. We can almost take him on. The Grave Dancer, Siege Golem Stone, regular gems, gem crafting table, and Meredith the Bright Archer. We ran into her in the Iron Cave. Still hard to see. I know. Because you can't remove the background on it. I can remove 2 emotes and add a flip and a table. But I have to remove 2 emotes in order to do that, and I don't know which 2 emotes I want to remove to do that. So at some point, I feel like this game is going to get extra grindy. Wonder how long I have on this quest for our dude. Why can't I remove the background? Because it's a full picture. Like there is no background in that picture. It's hard to explain. 21 hours. Remove the beard ones. You don't even have a beard anymore. It's coming back. I started growing it again. You're right. I'm probably going to shave it in like a week or 2 because it's going to bother me. I'll get some other emotes at some point. So there's nothing else here at this table that I need to... I wonder if we can upgrade our blood altar yet. Or our castle heart. We need iron, glass, and blood essences. Do we have 24 glass sitting around? We've collected a lot of glass. Can I make glass? We don't know the recipe yet, but... We've collected a lot of glass in our travels. I wonder if we have enough. We have 3 there. Then we can upgrade our castle heart. You saw a few short videos on this game. Dude, this game is so addicting. There's 4 glass there. I wonder if the Devourer can eat the glass bottles. No salvageable items. Okay. All right. Let's go check our small ones out here. Our small chests. See if we have glass. We already have a scourge stone, so that's good. No glass. Okay, so we don't have enough glass yet. But we'll get to a point where we have plenty. We need to put the glass here. Itchy leg. So Vincent the Frostbringer, what level is Vincent? Only level 40, so we're 44, so we have... No, wait, no, I didn't want Meredith the Bright. I wanted Vincent the Frostbringer. That's our next boss. Where would he be? Do you think he'd be up here? In the icy
Mountain.
What up, Nicole Lynn? What up, Nicole? Oh wow, I forgot I was posting a video to YouTube tonight as well. Forgot that was going through. Completely forgot about that. So, what do I want to do right now? I don't need to craft any more items or weapons. I need to get the cloth table so I can get my armor. The armor is the important part. If we can get our armor, these next couple of bosses are going to be super, super simple. But we need the cotton yarn to build the tailoring bench. So once that cotton yarn is done, we can build the tailoring bench. But I feel like we should go and get some more cotton. Perhaps. I feel like we're doing a lot of bosses sooner than we need to be. We're gonna need that iron. Let's go warp. Actually, no, let's just get on a horse. What? No. Close the door. Stupid thing. Alright. So this way. Alright, show me a blood path. Alright, we're going the right way. I think. He's gonna be north. To the left a little bit. Also, here's a broken down castle that somebody left behind. Go this way. All right, move, move, you stupid horse. Stupid bear. I wish I had like even a small idea of where this next boss was, just to make it a little bit easier to find him, but I don't remember even running into him. Oh shit. Lots of sunshine. Lots of sunshine right now. Get out of the trees, you stupid horse. But we need to go this way. No, why is it telling me to go so many different directions? This way. Alright, we'll just keep going this way. Alright, blood. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to run through. I didn't mean to run through your den. Oh, and there's a treant. Who is all here? I think it's you, Scotty, Coco, Poppy. Possibly JB? I'm not sure. I know it's getting close to JB's bedtime, so. I just realized it's past 11. This game just eats time. I'll go this way. Just keep riding our horse around. Maybe we'll come across him. But the blood path is showing that I'm going the wrong way, which sucks. So we'll just try to keep going north-ish. Poppy says me, sorta. You doing some gaming tonight, Poppy? This game, like, I just feel like people don't enjoy watching a game like this, which is fine. I get it. Because it's not multiplayer. It's not super fast pace. It's not, like, overly exciting. So I understand why there's not a lot of people here. But I am highly addicted to it. And I feel like I'm really good at it. Coco is stressed the F out. Hey, the moon's coming up soon. Ooh, what is this area? Cotton. There's Cotton. Garlic. The garlic. Oh, you dropped a gem dust. I don't know. Like I said, we'll get back to some different kinds of games at some point. I'm just really addicted to this one right now. I was kind of hoping we can get some more interest in World of Warcraft on the channel, but I don't know. I need to probably just stick to free-to-play games that everybody can play. Oh, there's a big chest in here, so that's good. Should get hit me with a damn frying pan. I fed on a rogue apparently at some point. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. I just don't want that silver on me at the moment. Don't want the silver on me at the moment. Ooh, what did I just get? What is that? Merciless Hollowfang gloves. Okay. So that's cool and new. Any more cotton in this farm? The garlic exposure is bad. I'm doing like half the damage. And I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh no. I'm about to die. Need to go heal. Oopsies. Wasn't paying attention to my health. Was not paying attention to my health. Yo, what is everybody up to on this beautiful Sunday night? Clear sky. The weather's finally made up its mind on what it wants to be. Doing like no damage at all. Finally found out that these plant fibers are actually going to be worth something to make things. Just relaxing, getting my mind set for the week. I wonder how long it takes the cotton to grow back. Like, when can I come and get more cotton? This way. Oh, we'll go back. Stupid blood paths. So this way. Is our next boss up this way? I feel like this is where the bear was. Yeah, it's telling me to go back this way. Stupid blood path. Okay, is it up on the mountain? Is there a way to get on the mountain top? Probably around. I probably gotta go all the way around. See, there's a... Yeah. Right here. No, this is the iron mine. Wait, where the hell am I? I know the archer's in there. The archer's in the iron mine. So I guess we'll just keep going this way.
You better stick around.
Jade the vampire hunter, huh? That was a new one. Christina the Sun Priestess. She's not a V-Blood, though. Go this way? What's up here? Oh, damn militia camp. Alright, we gotta find this damn Frost guy. Ooh, there's more cotton. Yeah, I don't want your money, I want your cotton. All I want is your cotton. All the cotton I can get right now. Did he just say lightsabers? Pretty sure he just said lightsabers. So we gotta go this way. And we gotta go this
Try
way.
to keep up.
This way. Keep going north. Possibly. We're possibly going the very, very wrong way. That's what it's kind of showing me right now, so let's stop for a minute and wait. Walk a little bit slower. Alright. So let's see if it tells us where he hangs out. A stalwart champion of law and order in Dunley. It's his mission to protect the common people with his chilling gifts. Some say his methods have been getting more harsh and violent ever since his sister was banished. So it doesn't tell me where he hangs out. I know he's in the Dunley farmlands though, so that's good. But where in the Dunley farmlands is he? This is somebody's big ass castle up here. Somebody blocked off this entire mountaintop. That looks pretty good. Closing my computer and laying down. Cannot keep my eyes open. Don't get too far in the game. I enjoy watching during the day. I'll keep you posted. Sounds good, Coco. Sounds good. We'll see you. You know, extra tired is the first sign. Oh, he's right here.
Let's show them why you don't mess with the militia.
Except I'm garlicked out of my mind. But I found him. So I can't fight him until I have less garlic or I have garlic potions. But we found Vincent, so that's a good sign. It also makes you spellbound, increasing the range which enemies detect you. Good to know. So Vincent walks around the farmlands. Oh shit. Let's ride our horsey horse back home. Map. We are so far from home. I was gonna go live on TikTok tonight, but grilling and being outside, my allergies took over. I went to bed with a headache. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'll be live, but this game really gets a hold of you sometimes. It literally forces you to keep playing it. Forces you. Like right now. I can't just stop playing. I have to ride my horse home and get my coffin inside of my castle so that the doors are locked. And there's no pausing the game either. All this damn garlic. I'm also gonna try to figure out how to do garlic potions so I can get this this cotton a little bit easier. Quit your yelling. I ain't on a killing spree right now. But hopefully once we get this this next armor set, Vincent's gonna be a walk in the park because I'm already 4 levels above him. We're really close to. Oh shit. We're really close to being able to get our next armor set. Of course the sun's out. Of course the sun is out. $700 meters from home. But yeah, the worst part of this game is the travel. But that's my fault. Because I made my castle really, really close to the start. I should have abandoned that castle a long time ago. And built it somewhere more centered. But I kept building onto it. But I guess kind of half the fun of games like this is the grind. And just getting more and more stuff. Maybe at some point we'll find a hill. Maybe at some point we'll find a nice hill we can build a castle on. A centralized location. This way our travel isn't too bad. But Google apparently says that the Dunley farmlands is the best place to build. So we're gonna possibly in the next couple of days maybe disassemble everything and just build new up north and start over with a higher level character. Not really start over, but like we'll have to rebuild our house. Rebuild our entire castle. Seriously. Alright, at least we can open the chest. Since he decided to attack us there. Knock us off our horse. Alright, let's go down. Close to home. I wonder if I can build over that water and build a bridge. Yo, horse, move. Stupid horse. Alright. How many yarns did we get built? We got a bunch more cotton to put in here though. 27. So we need one more. Actually, I think we already have that. I think it's just over here. We could build our tailoring bench. Oh, did you guys hear that? That was my knuckle. You might not have heard it because I have the noise suppression on, but... Yarn? No yarn. Yarn? No yarn. Yarn? There it is. Alright, let's go build our tailoring bench. We could probably build our tailoring bench right here. Actually, no, we'll build it next to the loom. We'll go build it next to the loom. We probably have to... We have to go grab our planks and blood essences. Blood essence. And then we need planks. We might need to knock down a shit ton of trees. I didn't even think about that part. Yeah, I have no planks. Oops. Well, let's go be a lumberjack. Let's go get a bunch of lumber. Crazy something so early in the game, like lumber, you run out of later on in the game. Oh, that's sulfur right here. We'll take the sulfur too. Sulfur's useful. But hey, at least we figured out where Vincent hangs out. So that'll be good. Alright, let's go see if that's enough lumber to build some stuff. Did I collect any bones? I did. They don't give me 355 lumber, yikes. But yeah, we gotta wait for this this garlic to wear away. So I think at some point, maybe tomorrow, we'll take on Vincent. Because I only wanted to get the tailoring lady done. She was the, like, my goal for the evening. No, too much sun. Maybe I should have made more planks. Maybe I should have made more planks while I was a wee baby vampire. Does my sword work better? No. The axes definitely work better on the trees. I wonder if you get like a pickaxe at some point that gets better yields on like the stones and stuff. Picking up a lot of plant fiber too. Nicole. Nicole, you still living with that Ryan character? Just lots of wood. Yeah. Is he still in your lives and stuff? He's not going in with, that's good. This can be a little tedious here and there. You guys still work together? I remember you guys used to work in the same place, right? He jumps on camera occasionally. Go put our wood away. Lots of copper. We can always use the copper. He just recently came back last week. Did he like quit at some point and go somewhere else? Alright, I gotta see if we have planks anywhere. I feel like I don't, though. I don't like the waiting game. Like, I just feel like at this point, it should just be like, well, you're a high enough level. Your planks come out quickly. He quit and was doing some temp agency jobs, but he missed the Gildan money and decided to come back. Nice. That happens from time to time. You quit a job because you hate it. And then you have to go back because it's the only thing that pays enough to do anything. Actually, I feel like that was enough planks. It was. Let's make our tailoring table. Oh, this thing's huge. It's huge. Oh, we can actually just put it right next to the loom. Cool. All right. Tailoring bench. Hollow Fang chest guard. We have this. I gotta unlock it in the study. How do I make the other armor that I learned from this guy? Is there something I'm missing? That's weird. That's suspicious. Research. All right, but like we... Oh. This guy. Quincy the Bandit King. Hollow Fang Battle Gear. Unlocks the ability to craft the Hollow Fang Battle Gear, but where is it? Was that what we just saw at the table? Or is it at the smithy? No, I already looked in the smithy. Is it in the workbench? No. Oh, okay, Hollow Fang. So what do I need? Leather and cotton yarn. I knew I was going to need a lot of this cotton yarn. We have plenty of that wool thread. I just got to go find it. Plus 51.6 to max health. So the gloves are going to be my best thing at the moment. Let's go get leather and our wool thread. Find it. We can actually pull some of this stuff out and put it in the tannery. There's leather. Let's go throw you in the tannery. Go look for more of this wool thread. We've picked up so much wool thread. We've got to have a bunch. Have I been putting it in here? Okay, there's wool thread. Okay. Go back to the tailoring bench, and we gotta wait on the cotton yarn. Glad he's back and back on the same schedule. It sucked being up all night by myself. So there was a time where I worked third shift and my wife worked first shift. And I was up all night all the time, and it was the most boring thing. What do I need? Leather. Okay. I gotta have leather somewhere that I've already made, right? Where would I put leather? Unless I've already used it all. My garlic's getting down. Pull you out, so we just put you in the tannery. And make more leather. I could have sworn I had a bunch of leather. Because I've been making the leather like crazy. Unless it's outside still. Leather. Alright, let's go build our gloves. We also got to repair our jacket, apparently. To make our glove. Lucas! Get your butt to bed! You have school in the morning! What are you doing out here in the living room with your blanket and pillow on the couch? Get! Go to bed. Now. Where's your mother? Your mother's doing laundry. I don't even know if she knew you were out here. Damn kid. He just thinks it's playtime all the time. What is this needed? It's just iron. We have iron ingots. And we can craft the merciless Hollow Fang gloves. What's our gear level? Wait. Oh. Still 44 gear level. That's weird. Oh, because we lost gear level because we don't have the full set. Oh, having the full set helps. So that gives us 44. Okay, so they're both still 44 gear level. So we'll put that in there. Then maybe we're gonna have to grind a lot of cotton. That's crazy how much cotton we're gonna need to build these things. We'll grab our iron. We'll craft the merciless ones. 30 iron ingots now. In here, anything? Make more sulfur, more copper. Go to our tailoring bench. Merciless hollow fang gloves. You're level 45. All right. So we need to start working on these. So I just need 5 more cotton yarns and I can make at least a chest piece. And then I don't have to repair the one I got. Do I have 5 more yarns? I have 3 more. With a couple more coming. 1. I need 1 minute. In 1 minute, we'll be able to make a new chest piece. In 1 minute. Yeah. Because that's all we needed it for anyway, was for the new gear. So I'm not wasting it. We made a weapon that deals slash damage and has a greater effect to the undead. A spear with a long range attack and deals thrust damage and has a greater effect on creatures. Dual wield blades that deal slash damage and has a greater effect on vegetation and thickets. This we need to start building this stuff. A lot of this stuff is going to work well that I didn't even think about. Like the sword is just an all around good weapon. But the undead seems useful. So we have planks. We can build that. Not a lot of planks. Smithy. Do we want to build that? Greater effect on creatures. Greater effect on wood. Minerals and rocks. Oh, the mace is good for minerals and rocks. Oh, we can build 2. We can build 2 things. We'll build the Reaper as well. Go get our cotton. And then we can build our chest piece. Hollow Fang chest guard. Ow. My head hurts. All this stuff takes so much time. We're just getting nice and built up now. Having the iron mace is going to be good, because I didn't even know that that dealt better damage to minerals and rocks. Or a greater effect on minerals and rocks. I kind of want the iron axes as well as the iron slashers. But we need a bunch more iron ingots. But now that we have the mace, we can go back up to the iron mine at some point. Oh my gosh, there's so much to this game. I love it so much. Yeah, we're almost out of iron already. And the copper, we're not doing much with the copper either. Let's start putting stuff away. And that's where my sulfur goes. There's more copper ore we can throw in. Wait. More lumber too. We can go make more planks. Oh, I have 30 iron ingots in here. I didn't even think about that. let's go build something else. Our planks. Compulsively count. Okay. Let's go build our axes or the slashers. Let's go build the slashers. Or do we want the iron spear? Because it has a greater effect on creatures. I mean, we're going to need to go grab more planks, but that's fine. Dude, I feel like if you're not playing this game non-stop, you're at a severe disadvantage. I didn't realize we had 30 iron ingots in our box. Planks. Planks is what we need. Maybe we should get iron axes so we can build more wood. Stop it. Stop it. Close the door. Thank you. Smithy. Alright, so we got our iron reaper. Do we want the iron slashers or the iron axes? We'll get the slashers just because it's something we've never had. Check. See if our chest piece is done. It is. Gear level 46. We're starting to look sexy. Oh, I probably should be putting that gear on my slave thingy. Go see what this does to rocks. Find a rock to smash. Alright, yeah, that's way better. That's way quicker. Alright, we're gonna need more trees. Need more lumber. To do that for a little bit. Give ourselves some more lumber. I did not realize it's midnight, you guys. Holy Jesus. Oh, out of blood. This game really, like, it takes it away from you. Also, the Reaper... it gives me the same amount of lumber as the axe does, so that's good. Oh no, the axe definitely works a little bit faster. The axe works a little bit faster. But we're gonna need all sorts of planks now. We got a lot of work to do. Literally so much work to do in this game. So I think... I mean, obviously we're going to be playing this tomorrow. It just sucks though, like I can't wait till summertime when the kids are out of school and I can play like all day. Then yeah, I might not even be into this game by summertime. Might be onto something different. Especially if my viewership stays as low as it is. I'll have to switch back to like Call of Duty or something. Lucas, you go to bed now. I see. Go to bed. Mommy dyed her hair. You had to come tell me that mommy dyed her hair. Kevin. What's up, Scotty? Damn, that wasn't a lot of wood at all. All right, so maybe I do need to, like, get the better axes. So let's go see if we have enough iron and planks to make the better axes. Dude, that's another bad thing about the about Corona right now is, like, he still has school left. Like, it's tough. Because, like, he still has school. And to have a hard time going to bed just after a couple of weeks with his first day of school being back to school tomorrow. I need one more iron ingot and we can make the iron axes. What up, couch? What do we use the iron bodies for? And I'm wondering if I can... Because I have a bunch of those. I wonder if I can devour them for iron ingots. See if we have any. I know we have some. Iron bodies. Iron bodies. Where'd they go? I'm sure we have another one. Nope, not quite yet. 50 more seconds. But I know I have iron bodies. I want to see if we can devour them for more iron. Is it weird I want to put a straw in the balsamic glaze bottle and drink it? I mean, do you think it's weird when I want to do that with ranch, Poppy? What up, alien princess? I swear to God I had iron bodies. Because I picked some up. What did I do with them? In here? No, they're probably outside. Couch, we do not kink shame here. It is not weird. I have at least one iron body. I have 5 iron bodies. Please let me devour them. Please let me devour them. That would be sick to give me a bunch of iron ingots for these. Oh, well. That's fine. Were we crafting anything here? No. We got our iron, or not our iron, but our cloth armor now. We need our 1 iron ore so we can build our iron axes. There it is. Let's go build our iron axes. Iron axes. Ooh, we got our slashers. Something we've never tried before. You napped really hard? I mean, it is midnight and you're telling us you just woke up. Regular millstone. Oh, I can get gem dust, but I don't know if I'm going to need these at some point. But I got 3 more glass. I don't remember where I started hiding my glass. Oops. We have 50 scrolls. We only need a couple more scrolls and we can... There's a bunch of planks. What the heck? Okay. So we need to figure out what we did with all of our glass. 9 p.m. I guess. In here. Did I put my glass in here? I did. 10 glass. Alright. We'll grab our iron axes. Boom. Let's put hearts there, there, you there, you there, you here. I actually... 9 is really hard to reach. So I'll have to put... We'll put you on 6 and the fishing pole on 9, because we don't use the fishing pole very often. So now... we go devour our bronze axes. I wonder if there's skins in this game. I wonder if there's like a store that has skins. Let's go see how much wood I can chop with the iron axes. Where was my slashers? This one. Oh, look at that. I wonder if they're faster. Oh, you can go invisible. What? Enter state of camouflage, increasing movement speed for 25% for 3 seconds. Your next primary attack deals 80% physical damage and incapacitates the enemy for 3 seconds. Using this skill breaks camouflage. Oh, shit. I wonder if the axes will deal more damage to the treant. I think they do. Ooh, that dealt a lot of damage to him. There was a time where these things scared me. What did he drop? Lots of stuff. Lots of seeds. That was kind of cool. And then we learned today that maces get better rocks and stuff. And then these things are going to be better for our cotton. And they deal more damage to undead people too. Oh no, this one. The Reaper deals better damage. Dual wield blades that deal slash damage and has greater effect on vegetation and thickets. A two-handed weapon that deals slash damage and has greater effect on the undead. So this scythe deals a lot more damage to the undead. So that's cool. I like the abilities. So E. Oh, that's kind of cool. Q. So it's just 3. So E. Cool. Just a couple of different attacks. That's really nice. Super cool. So everything we needed to have done at the home is done. Like we've got at least 2 pieces of gear. But we need to get the merciless thing. So we need to start collecting all of the scrolls that we can find so we can get the books for the merciless cloth gear. Let's go put our logs in the sawmill. Nope. I bet you I have like a cotton seed just sitting around somewhere that I didn't even notice. But I do not. But on that yawning note. Uh-oh. That's not good, Nicole. On that yawning note, though, I think this is where we're going to end it, you guys. I think this is where we might end it. I am super tired. It's getting late. I'm going to see if there's anybody on that would appreciate a rate of 10 people. Like, this is the most viewers I've had all night. Of course it's when I want to end. See if we can raid somebody who would appreciate the viewers. Let's see. Anybody on? This person's always in Raise's Discord. This zombie bro. Maybe we should raid this guy. He's always in Raise's Discord. Copy. Yo, it's all good, Alien. I'll be live tomorrow. All right, you guys. I will see you all tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. And I'll see a lot of you in Raise's stream for the coffee live. I am like 100% symptom free now, so I don't know when I'll be back over for his TikTok lives, but I'm sure that'll be soon. But I hope you all get some good rest, and I will see you all for the live tomorrow. We're raiding Zombie Bro. This person's in Raise's Discord a lot. He posts his link in Raise's Discord. So we will see you guys. Love you all.